Los Angeles is a city of second chances, a place where anyone can succeed. And every Angelino has the tools she needs to develop her talents and realize her dreams. We are making these strides by bringing everyone together, local government, nonprofits, our business community, all working towards a shared goal, to make sure everyone shares in the wealth of opportunities that this city creates. That's why I launched the Los Angeles Regional Initiative for Social Enterprise, LA RISE, along with our partners at REDF.
7 years ago, I was fleeing a domestic violence situation. I tried to get as far away as I could. Once I got to California, I knew nothing, I knew nobody. I didn't even know which direction to go.
Some of my earliest memories were, extreme anxiety, having trouble sleeping, depression. I was diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder. Just totally lost it. Everything scary that I was experiencing was as real as this chair.
I remember when I was 6 years old, I used to get beat. My mom used to get beat. I just remember her telling me run, hide in the closet. And I remember just praying to God.
I want to say 23, starting as a juvenile to an adult. 23 years I gave away to the state.
It's not some far-off distant thing. That's what really has struck me in the time that I've been in Los Angeles. It's not something that we can look at and think it'll never happen to me. Anybody could be one paycheck away.
In LA County, there are over 50,000 homeless individuals on any given night. Housing, of course, is important. But if we want to solve homelessness, we need to create economic opportunities, specifically jobs, for folks that might have some blemishes on their background, folks that are ready, willing, and able to work, and support them to be a contributing member of their community.
Through innovative and collaborative partnerships, LA RISE helps people with high employment barriers by providing transitional subsidized employment, along with wraparound services at social enterprise agencies.
We are helping people transition from homelessness to employment in the form of jobs, support, and skill building.
I ended up gaining a job. I teach the ladies how to make all the products that we sell in our resale boutique, online, and in the cafe.
I'm part of the homeless engagement team for LAHSA. I'm street outreach. I come across people living on the street and I just say hello.
Doing all right?
The goal is to encourage them to accept resources.
Thank you.
Training was designed for us to learn customer service and sales, how to greet a customer when they come into the store. I want to go into retail. This gives me a great opportunity to go ahead and use as a stepping stone.
I work in electronics recycling. Having a job for me is a big responsibility. I'm taking tutoring right now for reading, so that's my goal.
Jobs help uplift a person's self-esteem and worth and value. The job provides someone with choice. LA RISE creates pathways, provides that spark, that encouragement in the individual to take advantage of community college opportunities, to take advantage of other training opportunities that lead to not only living wage, but family sustaining wages.
LA RISE being that bridge between the funders and the participants that we're serving has given us the ability to reach and touch more people throughout the county.
It's able to get a group of us that were doing this work together, but we were kind of loosely associated. Now, with the help of REDF and with the city and with the county, we're able to do this in a much more coordinated fashion. We've been able to leverage that power of the collective for a much larger community impact.
Being out there in the population, I'm able to interact with the community. Transportation, bus passes, tap cards, tokens. If they may need clothes for interviews, many different tools that they may need to start their jobs.
Being able to share my experience with the ladies and make it a little bit easier by providing them with information or a hug or letting them know it's going to be all right means the world to me.
I don't worry about being jobless anymore. I still get those phone calls checking up on me, and it fills me with a sense of relief knowing that if I do have an issue, I can have a little bit of extra help.
In order for us to provide the depth of services that we need to fundraise for that. And LA RISE has been a source of funding to help us serve many more clients than we would otherwise be able to do, number one. And number two, do it at a quality and a depth that really makes the difference.
It's important that we increase resources and funding for LA RISE because it's one of the few programs that really is intentional about working with the most vulnerable to move them into our workforce.
As someone who considers homelessness to be the moral crisis of our time, I cannot overstate the urgency of the work and expansion of LA RISE.
This program works as social enterprises, nonprofits, and government. The only way we are going to address homelessness is if we move out of our silos and collaborate. Homelessness is a challenge in the city of Los Angeles, but it's not insurmountable. All of us together can solve the problem, and LA RISE is a critical component in us achieving that goal.